23.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So there you go. The definitive answer is absolutely. Let's get this underway. Pelicans and the Lakers. In fact, we're going to see the Pelicans 3 times in the next, 32 days. We'll get to know them a little bit.
This becomes a critical game for both teams because the Pelicans feel that they're going to be in a position to get. You see what Brandon Ingram just did? You see that circus shot?
That's a stupid. He's a big guy. Jonas has it knocked away. LeBron steals it. LeBron, of course, had 6 turnovers, 6 of the 12 turnovers for the Lakers the other night. He knows it. He knows he's got to clean it up. Nice dish under to Trevor. He took his time, but it's going to result in an and one.
That was a nice look by LeBron, and Trevor knew that Brandon Ingram was making it and gets to Brandon a little out of position, and that's what caused the 3-point opportunity. So Lakers doing a pretty good job of movement early. Pelicans up by 4.
From Kinston, North Carolina, Brandon Ingram. Of course, Gary Stackhouse, such a huge influence in his life. What a play by Monk, and then he's standing on the line. What a play by Malik Monk.
Wow.
Get up the ladder and make it happen.
Well, they tried to lob. He's going to pass, so he waits, and he takes the lob. Great play by Malik. And he gets the Lakers the ball.
McCollum into the paint. Kick it to Devontae Graham. Offensive rebound. Tap. Controlled by the Lakers as Herbert Jones is trying to get it. Good feed. Carmelo with a dunk. A 2-hand throwdown in transition.
Well, nice job of finally getting a defensive rebound, then getting out in transition and running for a layup, not getting the ball to Carmelo. He starts it off with a triple and then ends it in transition with the pass from Stanley for the easy deuce. In their favor as they trail only by 3.
Trailed by as many as 9. Russ trying to draw it closer. Triple team, tried to slide it there to Dwight. Oh, and then knocked back away from Russ. Stayed with it after he turned it over. He just rebound Valanciunas. Russ is 3 for 9 here in half number 1. And the Lakers are down by half a dozen. They turn it over. That's the 8th turnover. LeBron score!
Well, he's the guy that got the steal. Look at LeBron making the defensive play on one end and then running the floor and getting the layup on the other. They need more of that, not only from LeBron, but from everybody. Down by a dozen with the half just about over.
And an 8-0 run, and they turn it over for the 16th time. All the way to throw it down, Jones. Lakers just cannot second half, and how important it is, how it dictates so many times the second half of games. This is a team playing with a ton of confidence, New Orleans. And they're just getting easy baskets.
Yeah, the Lakers are struggling to get baskets.
2.5 weeks, 4th best efficiently, offensively in the league, but they turn it over. LeBron all the way with the left hand. No! Tipped up and in by Westbrook. Boy, he was right on the rim.
Yeah, that was one in a while.
Third quarter, New Orleans has scored 16, the Lakers 10. Just 1 turnover, though, for the Lakers this quarter. Oh! Throw it in, circus shot, and 1 for Russ.
Well, doesn't he seem to be able to left hand in the paint, and with his right, he throws that one up and gets it to fall. He's at the line for a possible 3-point play. Lakers, no excuse me.
They turn it over again. Bounce it to Jones all the way. Blocked by
That's
DJ.
Goaltending.
That is a goaltend.
That should be goaltending.
And it might be an and 1, is it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that shot had no chance of going in, but it was touched after it touched the backboard.
77-53. Fouls on Malik Monk.
He was touched by
the rebound. Then it back out with Wayne Ellington trying to get a shooter in there. Wayne comes up short because Wayne hasn't played a ton of minutes this year. Brandon Ingram, couple of big steps, and he throws it down. 0 rim protection. Lakers just unaware as they came down.
Look at Brandon Ingram coming down and going right past Malik Monk for the easy flush.
Lakers responded much better. The 2 games off the bench, he's been in double-digit scoring. Tonight, he's got 7, so he's on his way there again tonight. So maybe they found a nice rotation with Graham off the bench. Missed by Russ. Now it's DJ underneath. Counted and one. Coming up for DeAndre Jordan. Good work on the offensive boards.
Yeah, good job by checks back in.
Lakers are 3 for 21, 14% from 3. Alvarado, 89-62. Nobody there. Nobody home. Open the door and let him right through.
This is the last play. Boy, look at, he goes right around Ellington, and there's no secondary help.
72, the NBA Replay Center. Again, the next 3 games will be on national TV only. Going to get TNT a couple of times, and then ABC. LeBron down the middle with a one-hand jam. We're 3 minutes in. So far, Willie Green not calling a timeout despite this Laker run. And Valanciunas rewards his coach with scoring underneath.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the Lakers stay in them, those ricochet passes can be tough to handle.
Ingram from 17 feet. He knocks it down. And we're going to have a timeout, Lakers.
Timeout, Lakers. They're trying to Austin in another percentage buster. He passing the ball back with 1 second on the shot clock.
So LeBron 25 plus now in 24 of the last 25 games. Ending with 32. They have a bunch of turnovers again tonight, though. So clean up time come Tuesday. He'll go up against Luka. Tony Snell drills it. The splash from the outside by Tony.
They're at 39% from behind the arc. Lakers are at 17 and falling.
Yeah, it was at 12% a moment ago. And now we'll get a timeout to empty the bench, I would. A lot of this crowd has left. Stu is still here. Bazemore, corner got it. All right, Stu, 112. We'll see you in a week, Stu, by the way. You can use the timeout. By the way, I do want you to, as Clark fires it up and in.
You want me to what?
Well, we appreciate everything you've done over the 35 years, and I hope we made that perfectly clear before the game. And actually, we hope we make that clear every single night, because every single Laker fan is thankful continue to do. But I know the first group of people that you mentioned when you took the microphone earlier was your family, and I know you'd like to thank them again for what they mean to you every single day, you know, supporting your career, supporting.
Well, you know, anytime you're in the professional sports by any, just didn't entertain their fans tonight.
No, and it could have been much worse in the turnover department when it mattered and the game was in jeopardy. They had no balls. Who is tied right now for the 6th spot with Denver. That'll be an interesting battle. You got Phoenix, #1 right now in the West, followed by Golden State and Memphis, who continues to play great ball, by the way, as that one's rattled in. And tonight, the regular season ends. And that'll be the week of the play-in tournament. 121.95. Lakers, believe it or not, we're inching up on that 100 mark. Still conceivably could get there. That one's up and thrown in. That's Aaron. Pelicans are going to shoot 50% or better for the 7th time in the last 10 games. So that tells a story right there. Their offense is worthy.
There ties the season high in turnovers for the Lakers with their 23rd.
And they will just
hatchet.
Stu, we appreciate you. Let's get back to action. This crowd is going to show their displeasure right now.
And they're showing it right now.
This tough one to swallow. 123.95.